All right, everybody, welcome back. If you are watching this video, I just want to start out by saying I just got like $250 worth of tools, and I just recorded like 7 videos. So stay tuned. There's going to be some awesome videos going over tools, reviewing stuff, features, stuff like that, comparing videos, comparing tools and stuff like that. So stay tuned. As for today, I might actually release a second video today if I get some time to do that. But anyways, for right now, gonna be doing the whiteboard video, but stay tuned for the videos. I'm probably gonna double up on videos just because I got a bunch of content and I want to get some awesome stuff out to you besides whiteboard videos. So anyways, moving on to what I did at work today, which was working on the heat trace splice kits. So yesterday I said that we ran all the heat trace, we started splicing it, and today we actually got some of those done. Well, we got all 4 of those done, and then we're going to be moving on. We do have to put on the end caps and stuff like that, but then we'll be moving on to another room and doing some more heat trace. But anyways, so here is basically a pipe, which is going to have the grease inside of it. And then here's a heat trace wire, and I'm just going to do that in red just to show you guys a different color than besides black. So you have our heat trace coming down here at the 4 o'clock on the pipe, and then you have the heat trace coming down over there. So basically what the splice kit is when you have a pipe going off a different direction like this, you have to tee off of it. So you have another heat trace over here, and you have to tie all these together inside of a splice box. So what that looks like is, I'm going to draw that in blue. So there is a little piece like this, and it has a channel at the top of it so that your wire can come through, and it looks like this. And then it has another piece for a little gasket right here where the wire comes through, and then another piece of plastic which screws onto that, and then this goes into your box with has some screw, I can't even think right now, but it has the threads right there to screw it into a lock nut. Once you put your box on, there's a lock nut that goes on the inside of the box, then your wire comes into the box. So this would be your box right here. Very crooked box. Anyways, you have your wire coming here, and basically this isn't the best representation, but let me just draw this back again. So here's the pipe, and then the wire kind of turns underneath of the pipe like this, and then it goes through this little crack. There's a little groove. So this piece of plastic goes to the pipe, and then it has some clamps which you clamp to it, like some metal plumbing type of clamps. I don't even know what those are called, so I apologize. Anyways, you have your straps on the pipe, and then your wire comes through the splice kit right there, or through the plastic grooved support to hold the box. So these 2 wires come through. You put some sealant right here, or some I forget what that stuff is called. Anyways, you put a sealant right there. It's that clear, and it smells really strong. And then you smash that together. That screws together, and then you put your wires inside of the box. But first, what we've been doing is stripping the wires, so we're gonna have to fight the box and stuff like that. So we have been putting basically this top piece right here together, and then leaving the box off right here, and then just stripping the wires and then putting the box on afterwards. So you have your wires right here, and then this one over here has another piece. So that is in a separate connector that goes into the box, and that once you have the box back again right here, you have a connector, which I said yesterday, which is like the metal seal tight, that LMFG, no, I don't forget the letters, but anyways, liquid flexible metallic tubing, LMFT, something like that. Anyways, you have your flexible metallic tubing, and that's black, and that also has a connector right here and a gasket and stuff like that. I did forget the gasket before, and then the lock nut down there. So you have your connector on here, and then you have like a seal right there and a seal on the inside. Or no, you have 2 seals on the outside actually for some reason. So you have a seal there, and then a bigger seal, a seal and a gasket, and then another lock nut on the inside of this one, and then this is basically just has the metal tip on the outside, which looks weird. But then this heat trace will come over here and then down here, and then once again you leave the box off, strip your wires, and like I said yesterday, I thought it was a big nightmare, and it still is a big nightmare, but once you get the technique down and everything goes well, then it's not too bad. But it does two splice kits. I did 2 splice kits the whole 8-hour day today, and my coworker did 2 as well. So we're just getting the hang of it. This is the first time we've ever done it, but it is a really, really long, slow process, and it's very tedious. And the hard part is basically just stripping these wires out right here, and then putting on all the pieces, the end caps and stuff like that, the little orange silicone pant looking things. So if I didn't go over that yesterday, then I'll go over it again really quickly. And when I say really quickly, I don't know how long it's going to take. So anyways, you have your wire right here, which is going to be red, and then you have, so that's your outside jacket, and then you have your inside jacket right here, and then you have another jacket which has your wire inside of it, and then once again you have your wire coming out once you strip that. So you only want a little bit of this jacket right here. So that's that. So this is approximately like 1 inch, and this is pretty much like a 1/4 inch. And then you have your wires coming out here, and then you have your little pant looking things, the silicone things to hold the wires apart. So that slides all the way up to here. You have your ground mesh back there, but you're taking the pant looking things and you're sliding that all the way, and they look just like this, like pants, and that slides over all the way down to there. So you have to strip this out, and then get the wires out, which is the hardest part, which I actually learned how to do pretty well today. But the hardest part is just not to damage the wire and get every single wire through the pants. So those wires have to come out here, and then you slip the pants on, and then this is where you make your terminations into the terminal block, which is right here, which has the 6 screw holes. And you take these 2 wires coming in, you put them on one block, and one block, and then you take the second wire, and then back to the first block, back to the second block, and then you take your grounds, put both of your grounds on this block, and then this wire over here goes grounds to itself, and then 1 wire, and then 1 wire, so like that. So anyways, it was a long, slow day, but it went a lot better and faster than I thought, so I'm really, really happy about that. Learned some new things, did some new things, so it was not really exciting, but it was a good learning experience, and that's all that matters. So anyways, that's what I did today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, stay tuned for the awesome videos, doing some videos on this plier, both of these pliers. Yeah, got a ton of new things, tool apron. Yeah, stay tuned for the tool haul. Actually, I'm going to do the tool haul video today and then release some other videos over the weekend. So there's going to be tons of videos. So stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. As always, if you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Love to see you guys back in the next video. And have an awesome rest of your day. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace.